students will be using fuse beads, or known as perler beads. First time for Trendy Crafts, so we're super excited to introduce this new crafting element. This is an interesting one. Each student's pack comes pre-packaged. We're going to try this for a little bit. And inside this package, they are going to have their fuse bead plate that they will lay their beads down onto. They're going to get the unicorn instructions. Each student will have their own copy. And they have a little piece of this parchment paper that comes with it. You will need this when you iron. So the students then will follow the directions. Their perler beads are all in the package. They will lay them out according to the color chart. This will take a little bit of time. That's great. It's an hour class. Once their project is laid out, it will be wiggly. So be sure to have them not get out of their seat and try to carry it to you. Have them raise their hand, let you know they're done. You, as the instructor, will set up your iron in a safe place in the classroom, and you will let it heat up and keep the children away from it at all times. I think the best way to do this will be to take each student's perler bead project and you carry it over to where you're ironing, just to minimize the risk of fall. And so once it's laid out, you'll have your iron plugged in and heated up. All you're going to do is your eyeball will not be on the project at that point. It comes with the eyeball, it won't be on there. You're going to lay your paper over it, and you'll use your iron for about 10 or 15 seconds, and just make sure it's, evenly on it. I kind of rotate the iron around a little bit to make sure heat is hitting everywhere. Once that's done, you'll pull it off, flip it over, put the paper back down, and heat the other side just so they don't come apart. They are going to be warm when they're done being heated, so kind of set it aside, give it a few minutes before you hand them back to the students. Once the students have it back, they can peel the sticker off the little eyeball that comes in their set and put it on their unicorn. In your instructor bag, you will have an extra bag of perler fuse beads that you can then hand out. Students can choose to be a little more creative. They can use their little board and create something else. You can encourage the students to fill in with extra perler beads around their unicorn if they want. There's all sorts of ideas, and you will be so surprised at how creative they are. At the end of that craft, you are welcome to, if the students want to take their parchment paper and their board home because they might have fuse beads at home, or they may have a few extra from the day, that's fine. There are pastry bags included. They can put their extras in. If students do not want to take their backer board and their paper, please collect it and store it with the extras, because we will use it again here at Trendy Crafts.